Bundesliga Eintracht Frankfurt vs Borussia Dortmund prediction, team news, lineups preview. Victory for Eintracht Frankfurt on Friday when they host Borussia Dortmund at Deutsche Bank Park in the Bundesliga could see opposition manager Nuri Sahin's position come under threat. The hosts emerged as 4-1 victors against Freiburg on Tuesday and are third with 33 points, 9 points from first-placed Bayern Munich, while Dortmund are 10th with 25 points and were beaten 4-2 by relegation-threatened Holstein Kiel on January 14. Match preview. Though Freiburg scored first in the 37th minute against Frankfurt, the Eagles were level at half-time and produced 3 big chances while restricting their opponents to just 0.13 xG in the second half. The victory was the 8th time that Eintracht Frankfurt had scored at least 2 goals in their last 14 games, but it was also the 6th time in their past 7 fixtures that they failed to keep a clean sheet. While the hosts are the league's third highest scorers, having found the back of the net 40 times in 17 Bundesliga matches, their record of 24 goals conceded is the joint worst among the top 5. Manager Dino Topmöller will be pleased that his side have managed to win their 2 most recent games, especially as they had lost 4 and drawn 1 of their prior 5. The win also meant that Topmöller's team returned to winning ways at home and continued their strong record at Deutsche Bank Park, with the club emerging triumphant in 8, drawing 3 and losing 1 of their 12 home matches this term. In the reverse fixture between Friday's opponents, BVB won 2-0 on August 24 thanks to goals from Jamie Bino Gittens, though Eintracht Frankfurt contributed to their own downfall with costly errors at the back. As for BVB, they will be embarrassed that they lost against 17th placed and second last Holstein Kiel, a side that had only won twice in their prior 17 games. Of particular concern for Sahin would have been his side's first-half capitulation, given Dortmund were trailing 3-0 by the interval and created no big chances in the first 45 minutes. Sahin might point to the fact he had to play midfielder Emre Can in defense as a contributing factor to the defeat, but he has struggled all season to get his team to show the best version of themselves. In fact, the visitors' record of 32 goals scored and 29 conceded makes them the division's joint 5th best offensive and joint 10th best defensive club. Dortmund come into the clash having won just once in their last 7 outings, while also losing 3 of their 4 most recent fixtures. While BVB have only been defeated in 1 of their past 4 away games, they did lose their previous 6 matches on the road. Team news. The only absentee from the Eagles squad will be centre-back Oriol Amenda, and this could mean that Topmöller selects a back 3 of Tuta, Robin Koch and Arthur Thate. Elias Skiri and Hugo Larsson featured in the centre of the pitch behind attacking midfielder Mario Götze last time out, and the trio may retain their places on Friday. Eintracht Frankfurt forward Omar Marmush has been linked with a January move to Manchester City, but if he is still part of the 11 against Dortmund, then he is almost certain to be partnered by Hugo Ekitike. Meanwhile, the visitors will be without centre-back Niklas Süle, but they should have an otherwise full squad to choose from. Can will likely be pushed forward into a double pivot alongside Felix Meka, and Duo could be stationed in front of central defenders Nico Schlotterbeck and Waldemar Anton. Attacker Daniel Malin has completed a transfer to Aston Villa, so expect Bino Gittens and Julian Duranville to flank striker Serhou Guirassy. Eintracht Frankfurt possible starting lineup: Trapp, Tuta, Koch, Thate, Collins, Larsson, Skiri, Brown, Götze, Ekitike, Marmush. Borussia Dortmund possible starting lineup: Kobel, Ryerson, Anton, Schlotterbeck, Bensebaini, Can, Meka, Bino Gittens, Brandt, Duranville, Guirassy. We say Eintracht Frankfurt 3-2 Borussia Dortmund. If Can is moved into a midfield position, Dortmund may have a better chance to defend against counterattacks, but it is difficult to look past their recent defensive vulnerability. Additionally, considering the form of Eintracht Frankfurt in front of goal, as well as their strong record at home, the hosts should be seen as clear favorites to take all 3 points on Friday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.